Okay, so we finally have the N8 with us, and I mean we've not really played with it so far.
Yeah, this is the first time we're actually playing
Yes.
with it.
So all we've done is maybe tap the home screen a couple of times. So these are impressions that are as raw can be, and
So yeah, the home screen looks pretty much like Symbian version, S60 version 5 if you will.
With the only difference being that you can have multiple wallpapers on different home screens, and then there's this button as well, so that you can keep switching between.
Yeah, adding widgets is basically the same, right? Just go there.
Yep. And then you can.
I like that they have the store right up there,
So you can directly go to the store. Yeah, that's something. And they have quite a number of preloaded widgets as well. I think this is more than what we had on the N97.
Much more.
And there's this new widget called Social, which is Nokia's Facebook and Twitter application. So we'll be looking at Social a little more. But for now, let's probably look at some of the other things. And I think if a long press will also bring up SMS. And there's a very nice haptic feedback as well when you press it. There's that continued soft vibration.
This thing actually has the best haptic feedback I've actually used on a phone. It kind of vibrates from the inside. You can see that.
And the best part is that since this is a capacitive screen, you only need a slight touch.
No longer will you have to actually just keep on tapping and pull the screen over. This is
although I think they'll probably have a stylus for the Asian
yeah, the Asian N8s are supposed to come with the stylus, but the Russian ones are supposed to come with just a silicon case, so I'm not too sure.
Yeah, so and that's all for the home screen, I guess.
I wonder what we're going to get in India. Stylus?
I think we'll get a stylus, or we'll probably get a case as well.
I'm hoping for the case and the stylus.
So let's go. The menu also is reorganized a little.
Yeah, you can see that the icons look much more clear, much more.
They pop out a little more.
Yeah.
Maybe it's also because of the screen.
It's probably because of the screen. Yeah, the AMOLED screen. It's not as crisp as the phone that we shall not mention right now. Later on we'll mention it. But it is the best one we've seen on a Nokia so far.
True. And even the scrolling is pretty smooth that way.
One thing you should notice is all one click. You just one click right there. It's no more double tap.
Even in the settings, inside the settings, one click.
Thank God for that.
And there are a bunch of themes. So let's see if we can get a nice.
Let's put the green theme.
And the theme switching was pretty fast.
Really fast, yeah. I mean, much faster.
Much faster. All right, so we have the green theme to go with.
Nice. All right.
Okay. That looks much better. And let's go inside, or maybe let's go with some of the hardware aspects of the phone. That looks like the proprietary Nokia charger. That supports. Okay. So it supports both one
micro USB charging and
standard Nokia jack and micro USB. And we also have a memory card slot.
And that's the SIM.
Oh yeah, like
you can't remove the battery on this thing.
So nothing can be opened.
Yeah.
Although these screws probably can be unscrewed to take out the battery, but then I don't think many people want to do that. And okay, you want to take this?
That's the power button.
Yeah, and that's the HDMI
output. Oh, okay, and that's the 3.5 mm. And one thing I have a question though: can you project from the 3.5 to a normal VGA?
I should think so.
Yeah,
I think so.
That's normal TV,
so let's try and get a confirmation on that.
Yeah.
So this is the HDMI, the mini or whatever it is. I mean, this is the thing that connects to the HDMI connector.
You get a cable in the box which can handle that,
and then you can plug in your HDMI to broadcast.
Yeah, the thing is you need to get that. You need to keep that cable ready, otherwise.
And I really hope that Nokia makes accessories out of those cables and sells them, because a lot of people lose them.
Yeah, it's going to be very hard to get.
And the good thing is that this works for audio as well. So you can have Dolby out only for audio if you're powering a party or something. We
actually had a demo of that.
So that was really cool, and I don't know if I have that in video, but that really looked nice. So that's the 3.5 mm jack, and we have the volume rocker. This I think will double as the zoom control as well. And the dedicated, which is one of my favorite things that Nokia does.
Should have that.
Definitely. And this is the camera button.
The camera button, actually, I think it's one of the best feedback I've got from a camera button on any phone.
Yeah, that's.
If you get the click right where you need it.
that's what we've read about, and
apparently the autofocus is very fast. I mean, let's try that.
Oops. Maybe we were off the grid.
Just try pressing it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay. That didn't focus at all. Again, this is prototype hardware, so
it did.
Oh, okay.
We have focus.
So yeah, I mean,
and
it autofocuses really fast, and you'll notice the camera UI is a bit different right there.
And the image processing time is also down to maybe
really
a couple
fast.
of seconds. So
and it's pretty amazing.
Maybe we should move the camera just a little bit so that so that we can get a better shot.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. There you go.
And that's it.
Yeah, that's pretty fast.
And that's the shot, and there you move the new one.
All right. Just so yeah, you can see the camera UI is a little bit different. There's a same standard zooming in and zooming out thing over there. Let's explore a couple of the options. Any new options here?
I think there's a user guide.
There's a user guide that is going to come in very useful for a lot of people. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that's a pretty boring looking user guide, but it's,
let's see what. Okay, that's pretty boring, but it's still there.
I'm sure it'll improve a little bit.
Yeah, and probably it's still proto, so maybe they put in a few pictures as well.
Yeah. So okay, that's the options thing,
and that's the switch to move to video.
Not as fast as that was.
But maybe I don't know.
They might
we'll have to wait for a little while past that. Okay, so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's.
Actually, the memory ran out, so we need to put a new card in.
Okay. So I'm going to press the card key right there.
That looks like about 60 centimeters, or a little more than that, and then.
Yeah, it seems to be. It seems to keep track of it a little bit. I wonder how fast it will be. Just moving really fast. See, the thing is when you get close to it, it does go a little bit out of focus.
So maybe we can try with something else, because phone screens are generally a little harder to get a focus on. So
this is a pack of flowers. Okay. There is a pack of flowers next door. Okay.
Looks like it is in focus.
Yeah. Looks like it's.
And then we bring it in. And now that we've reached about the 60 centimeter length, you'll see that the focus does not really work as well. But then if I move it,
it's still in focus. Yeah.
So I think
I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but then it does keep track of it pretty well. So that's nice. It's all in high definition, which is much appreciated nowadays.
And the nice thing is that you get the entire screen while you're shooting.
Exactly.
So you get the full widescreen mode. So you get a good idea of what you're taking picture.
Yeah. And this is pretty cool. This is actually a button that you just have to tap to start recording.
Nice.
I never.
And those boxes are gone as well.
Yeah, the box is the ugly box.
So which is a very welcome.
It's capacitive, so you have to use the palm of the hand. This is our first time, remember, this is our first time with the phone, so something's gonna happen eventually.
Okay, so we have 3 modes for shooting in video. Yeah, and there's a low light mode as well, which is nice. And
let's go back to the.
Let's just
press pause. Oh no, okay. It just showed us a mic Nokia trip, for the NH.
Let's look at some of the other apps inside. I don't think there's a change to the contacts.
There shouldn't be any change in the calendar, right? I mean, it's the same calendar.
No, it looks different.
It just looks a little bit different.
Because the layout's been changed and there
it looks better. Yeah. So the calendar is a little bit different.
Because the button on the sides have changed.
Ooh.
And that's nice actually. That's pretty nice. And again, there's that whole tactile.
That is. I'm gonna say badass. That's badass. Okay.
And switch, and there's this swipe movement as well.
Thank God it's fine swipe.
And then you can swipe this way as well.
Okay.
So that's nice.
So yeah, I mean that's the calendar.
Okay, there's a new create my card shortcut,
and you can add to favorites also,
which was there in the N7, I guess.
Yeah, but they didn't implement it as well as it was there in S60 version 5 all around.
And then it's virtually switching to reality, and then you can dial that.
Oh, that's
the
nice.
huge
The whole alphabet is here now, finally. You don't have to, you know.
But that was true for the
the whole alphabet?
N97.
No, I mean. Oh, okay.
Okay, I don't know, maybe.
So, first time. So, yeah. What else?
Photos
The music player?
Yeah. The music there was really nice.
The music player is supposed to be very improved. There's this cover flow like. Oh, that's nice. Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
So
it
it's like-
takes just half a second to get the thumbnails in focus.
Yeah.
And then it's very smooth.
It's very smooth, very fast.
I mean, I've seen videos of this.
This is nice.
But I always thought that there was something hanky-panky going on.
I know, this is-
But it's absolutely smooth.
Nice. Okay, I like that. Apparently,
Okay, and let's get an idea of the loudspeaker.
I've never heard this song before. I never heard this band before.
I don't know if you can.
So
There's
here's the thing. It has just one speaker right there, one loudspeaker there, but it's pretty loud. Unfortunately, it's on the back, so it gets muffled very easily. If you put enough fat surface. See, it does get a bit muffled.
Yeah, it
So
does.
that's something that some people might not like. But it's not a major issue, as you might know.
It's a compromise with a lot of phones these days. The Galaxy S also has a speaker on the back, so
So it's pretty loud. It's not
that's something. Oops, I think we have.
sorry, the audio.
Yeah, I think let's go back to the music there.
Okay.
I'll just check if this is in focus still. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that's the music here.
Let's try. Nice.
This is
okay.
nice. This is
And in this mode, you get the alphabet as well.
yeah.